welcome back. As you can tell from the sign right there, we are back in Rolent, and we're continuing the rounds, making sure everyone's okay, seeing how things are. There's apparently going to be a wedding soon, which I'm interested in seeing. I hope we get to see it, because I want to see, like, that's a story that's been going ever since we started the first game. I want to see how it progresses, similar to the kitty one. It's like, I want to see. Don't snatch that from me. Rolent's very calm, but I wonder how the other cities are doing. Might be best, all things considered, to stay here for a while. Rolent's very calm, but I wonder how the other cities are doing. Stay here for a while. Yep. Oh, Estelle, you're with Joshua today, I see. Seems like it's been a long time since I've seen Joshua. Yeah, it really has been a while. So since the orbits have stopped working, how's work going? Well, I managed to continue business somehow. We're currently seeing to guests from the landing port. Gotcha. The people who were on the airship. Sorry, but hopefully you can keep on as is for a while. We're doing our best to improve the situation on our end. I'm aware of your efforts. I may be unable to assist you, but I do support you. Being able to use orbital energy is quite the handicap for those of us in the service industry. However, we are managing to continue business somehow. We do have customers who have come from the landing port after all. Yes, you make sure you look after them. Apparently, some people went to see how things were at the landing port, but probably a waste. There's no way the ships will be flying with even the lights in our rooms not working. Pestering the airship people isn't going to change anything. I'm going to wait here. I got delayed in Rolent due to the fog a while back, but I feel like I stayed in the same room then. Crazy coincidence. Or maybe I'm like, cursed. If it can happen twice, I feel like I'm doomed to get stuck here a third time. Please spare me that fate, Adios. A curse? No such thing as curses, you fools. Alright, let's see. Paddington, maybe. Nope. Ah. Oh, hello there, Estelle. And Joshua's here too. Been quite a long time, young man. I'm glad to see you two are the same as always. Yep, same old, same old. City's got a lot of old machines. As always, I got my hands full running around working on them. As he said, those old doodads are always breaking down. He's having a look at the clock tower for me now. Had a little cough. Darn thing stopped running. Oh yeah, totally forgot about the clock tower. The clock itself is an orbment, right? Yep, all the orbits in the tower. In the tower? In the town? Have stopped working. It might be fruitless, but I figured I could at least boil the parts. We should all hurry home. Don't just work all the time. Don't forget to enjoy your stay while you're here. Yes. Yeah, we'll take it easy. Still, why have all the orbits stopped all of a sudden? Strange island up there must be pulling some kind of nasty trick. Nice to see you've all come back here. Don't just work all the time, alright? Relax and enjoy life a little. Right, let's have a look then. I like... Ooh, hello. What's that building over there? Is it the far... I'm trying to think, like, in terms of... like, where you would be positioned. Is that... It could be Gransel Castle, couldn't it? Way off in the distance. That's entirely possible. Someone let me know, like, where would that be? And I like this. I assume each location is going to have a different view of everything. That's kind of cool. Kind of nice about it. Also nice to see, like, let's look at the map, like, yeah, like based. I want some kind of pointer based on where everything is there, where the island in the sky is. That would have been a Gransel Castle, wouldn't it? Looking at everything else on the map here, so yeah, makes sense. Just beyond the Purcell Farm. Yeah. Right. So anyway, you two. Okay, hey, I stopped you for a second. Whoa, it's Estelle and Joshua. Estelle, Joshua, welcome back. You two are finally together again. You're finally, right? Hello, you two. Sorry I've been gone. You're both as energetic as ever. Darn right. You guys working today? You're investigating why the orbits aren't working, I bet. Essentially, yes. Not that we can solve something like this just by waving our hands. That looked like that bird landed on Joshua's head then. Oh, that's obvious. Want to investigate something cool? Investigate that weird flying island in the sky. Trust me, if we could, we'd be over there in a second. The road lamps have been shut down, so it's dangerous to head outside the city. Luke, Pat, don't go out onto the roads. Yeah, another crisis, we know. Kind of a bummer, but we'll stay inside the city, don't worry. Okay, let's go, Pat. Yeah. See you later, Estelle. Can you turn the camera? Thank you. Stop them. Why did I press that? Yeah, we know. The roads are dangerous. It's lame, but we'll stay in town for now. I wish I could play with Luke for longer. And I've got something I need to do, so I've got to head home soon. I don't want to go to a wedding either. Fair enough. Right, let's actually head out now. Well, obviously we still got the, what's it called? The landing port, yes. But I also want to head out as well, straight away. Like, just make the rounds that way. It's like, there's nothing up there. It doesn't head anywhere, so I guess we'll go there. Like, go to the tower. I imagine there's something at the top, sort of thing. No airships today either, huh? Not like I expected much different, but you have no idea when service will resume. Is that really an answer? I mean, even if it's a bit of a lie, I'd like to hear an answer that gives me some hope. Right? Understand, right? You get what I'm saying? No. Like they have no idea. Why lie? Yo, Estelle, Jay. Jay? Back again, huh? Yep. It is somehow comforting to see you in the same place as always, Alan. Yeah, well, I'd like to say it's business as usual, and I just spent my days tallying the score. But with the airships the way they are, I'm exhausted. Yeah, I'll bet. Got to explain to a lot of angry customers why they can't go anywhere now, right? That sort of thing is always a bed of thorns. Oh, yeah, the park sucks a lot too. More importantly, no airships means I can't keep score. Girls are scarce enough around here. I need tourists. And that's the only part of this job I even enjoy. Idios have mercy. You really haven't changed at all, have you, Alan? Well, dealing with customers is hard, but the problem is there aren't any girls. That's the only reason I like this job. Idios have mercy. Send me some honeys. Oh dear. So strange. Never seen a problem like this before. Normally there's some kind of sign before a ship has mechanical trouble. The engine block overheats. A rattle in the hull, that sort of thing. This time there was absolutely nothing. So sudden, like some just began turning off our engines mid-flight. Assume you meant someone, but alright. There's no sign of this trouble at all in advance. It's even looking at the instruments as it happened, which made it even more unbelievable. At a sound, the output gauge just slid down to 0. Still trying to figure out why the engines have stopped working. I sent the crew who have family waiting back to Grensel. Who knows when we'll need them again. Never heard of orbits across an entire nation simply ceasing to function. Combined with some other recent goings-on, I suspect we still have some struggles ahead of us. So we're trying to figure out why the engines have stopped working. Once we locate the cause, resuming flight will take some time. The engine isn't activating. I don't see anything wrong with the mechanics either. What the hell's going on? I like that they have no clue. Damn it, what's causing this? The Linda's engine is totally fine. Why won't this piece of junk start? Why won't the Linda's engine start? I'm just wondering, like, what's happening in Zeiss. That's the one that's going to be interesting, because they'll be sort of, like, more understanding, more knowing of what's going on, because they've had the shutdown phenomena on a smaller scale before for a little while. But at the same time, they're the ones who are most likely to be able to do something about it, so maybe they've got a few things running more than anywhere else, sort of thing. What am I looking for? That. So we want the tower and the mine. We want both, but I want the tower first, because we need to head to the top. Because I imagine there's something. Like, it's that case of, like, there was a dimensional being at the top of the other tower, so I imagine there's going to be a dimensional being here. Assuming I can get there if I remember how to go up this place. Just stumble through, it's fine. All thanks to Cloak. I don't know, it's just, Cloak's just so nice. It's so nice. Is this the right way? I have no idea where I'm going. Is it always this big? Oh god. Still get lost even now. Why is the why is the altered space easier to navigate? It's crazy. Up. That's gonna be a chest. No, tree. Aha. Eh? Aha, yes. Ah. Just like the fact I can go through it. Okay, so, augment. Cloak. Hit again, I feel, is the important bit here. So I imagine you're pretty much the same as last time, which is slightly strange. Again, it's like, you're vulnerable to Earth. You're vulnerable to Earth, but you're not. But you're all dimension bugs. It's just very strange. Come here, eyeball. Come here, eyeball. Soul orb. Why is it, like, why is... It's that one that's different. Why is it different? That's what gets me. It's like... Just is. Weird. Very, very weird. True strike. Well, that went well. That went well. Walk down. Rod Rage. I don't feel like I need that right now. We'll actually just... We'll do that straight off. Got the little guy as well. Movement's down, that's annoying. Just got the speed down on them. Alright, so let's actually... Again, it's sort of like figuring out the best way to attack these guys. Let's get... strength... Kind of need... I'd want it everywhere. Thinking the best bet is Heaven's Kiss. Just feel it is. Thinking Death Scream. Hard Rage. I know the crit's coming, but... Just want to be careful with things. Okay, so I feel at this point, like, when will the cast come in? Then, so it's like I want to take advantage of this crit coming. And use up 20, I feel that's probably wise. MP, penetrate. I think that's probably wise, really thinking about it.
Guys, come on!
Do I go for that one? Let's go for the one at the back. Thank you. It's fine. Trying to think, like, what could I throw from here? Just want to give it a go. Go Heaven's Kiss again. And let's use you as a healer for Agate. And go with a Death Scream. Alright, just waiting to see if we get a crit or anything come our way. Ooh, hello. It's a good job I waited for that a little bit. Okay. I do feel like I need to increase Sheri's speed though. Her movement down so much, it's like... Fine. Don't matter with you guys. Like, you're just gonna take forever to get there, but that's fine. There we go. Chain 3. Got me eyeball. Soul orb. There we go. That soul orb is just so nice, though. Do I want it here? Like, again, that speed up could be really good here, actually. Again, like, the speed would be very important for her. Is there anything else I've got here with speed? Because you know what, I'm thinking... And like, it's not the whole, like, forgot the name of the skill. Have I not forgot the name of the skill? Heaven's Kiss. Anyway, because of that, I'm thinking get her speed up as much as possible, because that's what I need her for. Really, at this point. It's like, Thinking that, yeah. So it's like that's ATS up. I think I'll give that... Ooh. Yeah, the defense up, ATS down, but speed's up. I do feel that's important for her. I already got the buzzer there, so I don't need to put another buzzer on her. Okay, is there anything else in terms of speed I can give her? 47, 50. Doubt there's going to be anything better here, is there? Okay, I'm happy with that, Just get that little speedy buff for her. Oh, of course. It's like, well, that makes sense. Got to do that. Look! Oh, I thought there was going to be a thing there. Where's the way out? Give me the way out. Now it's just trying to find our way back down. Just a problem unto itself. Seems to be going well so far. Did I speak too soon? No, because this is cleared at the entrance. How did I get down so easy? That's weird. Took a little longer to get up than it did to get down. Anyway, Amalgamine. It's not the Amalgamine. No. Okay. I need to have a coughing session, so be right back. There we go. Amalgamine. Fancy. Okay, what we got in here then? Where's our light coming from? Very strange. Put the lever, but nothing happened. It seems the orbital energy is cut off. It's just like, sort of like, wait a minute. Oh, bloody hell. Gehenna just swallowed me right now. It'll be quicker. Mr. Landon, what's wrong? Oh, Estelle, I was wondering if you'd come by. I think we still owe you from way back. Man, memories. That's right. One of our first real brazen missions was carrying the Septium Crystal away after that cave-in. It is a nice memory, but we don't really have time to talk about it. Ah, right. Yeah, we have a problem. The elevator isn't working. Bosses and everyone else is stuck down in the mines. Yeah, we're doing some work in the tunnels, correct? That's right. We're all working on shoring up the tunnels up after the cave-in. We got the framework back up, but we still need to take care of our rat problem. I mean, the holes that opened up in the cave-in? Yes, the ones that opened up into monster nests. When we were here last. Exactly. The boss dynamited them after you left to fill them in quick. Problem is, they're still dangerous if they lead to monster nests, especially digging ones. We talked it over and decided we needed to seal them up proper. Now I understand. That's why Ridge was asked to guard you. And then right in the middle of all that, kaboom, all of your orbital gear stopped working. Hope everyone's okay down there. Even if they are now, they won't be for long. This is bad. We need to get down there somehow and help them out. Well, don't mind me. Well, don't get me wrong. I'd love for you to do that, but we got one little problem. There's no way to actually get down there. This elevator shaft's the only way down, and the elevator ain't going nowhere. Alright, little problem. And it does sound nice about right now. Of course, it is driven by ovements. Is there literally no other way down? Of course not. We'd have used it to get to the boss and everyone else by now otherwise. Yeah, it's like we would have done it. Of course. But seriously, we can't just give up on them. Everyone's waiting. We have to do something for them. Yes, but the question is, what? I know we don't have much to go on, but if you have any ideas, could you give them a shot? Sure, everyone's waiting to be rescued. Oh, just leave it to me. But could you check and see what's going on inside the tunnel? Boss is somewhere in there waiting to be saved, I just know it. There's no response to the button being pressed. Well, it's worth a try. Really not working. Darn it. Control key has been inserted too. Purely down to the shutdown phenomena. Joshua, what is it? Just a sec. I think I have an idea. Oh yeah, we've got one, so. Idea about the elevator? Mr. London, this elevator internally driven? Huh? Yeah, it should be. Alright, good. The control key has been inserted here. So the drive open should be almost directly below it. Got something in mind? That's why I use one of the devices, yeah. Not sure it would work, but it's worth a try. Estelle, can you lend me your zero field generator? My generator? Okay, but what? It should be obvious. Like, come on, guys, you know how these things work. What are you planning on doing with that? Give me just a second and you'll see. Just replace the zero field generator onto the control stand. What in tarnation? Whoa, it's light. Just like what a gospel emits. Don't worry, I think it's the result of the orbital fields interfering with one another. Just everything right, the orbit should be getting power again right about... Stopped. Oh, bye. It's moving. There we are, it's back online. Get on, this is our chance. Nicely done. Welcome to... No, hurry up! Getting our descent. Whoa! Ah! Phew. Can't speak for everyone, but I certainly came close to biting off my tongue there. You know, I think it might have been more pleasant to just throw ourselves against the elevator repeatedly. Someone probably ain't putting out enough power. Given the situation, we can't complain about the ride. Expect to take everyone back up on this? Alright, luckily I've got a non-orbital light set up here. Tunnels sure are quiet. Where are the guys? We might be overreacting. Huh? Did you hear something? Yeah, someone's coming. Hey, I recognize him. That's Trent! Yo, Trent! What are you doing over there, you lazy? Hey, what's with that face? Behind. Eh? They're coming from behind? Look like crabs. Ah! Where did you come from? Tch, monsters already. Shelled monsters. I hate these things. They're so hard to whip properly. Oh, heck, more monsters from that nest. Most likely. We don't really have time to think about it. Defend yourselves! Like straight out with that, may as well. Could have waited a little bit, but that's fine. Yeah, the whip does nothing really.
That's that. Move out.
That should be all of them. That's more than I needed after an elevator ride like that. Yes, we'll need to be more careful. Hey, Braces. Is it okay to come out, please? Oh, yeah, it's clear now. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks to you guys, I get to live to enjoy another meal. You idiot, this isn't the time for that. First things first, where's the boss and the rest of the boys? Yeah, can you tell us what's going on down here? Was there an accident or something? Yeah, kinda. So we're working when suddenly the lights we used to chase away the monsters cut out. Not much we could do, so we put the job aside and came here to wait. And this morning a huge swarm of monsters flooded out of the dig site. Thought we were monster food for sure. Hold on a sec. Isn't there a brace with you? Yeah, there was. He brought some time for us to get away. But the last we saw of him, he's being swallowed up by the horde of monsters. No. I mean, Ridges. Damn. We need to get moving right now. Yes, we need to rescue those miners first. We can go save Ridge afterward. And we will save him. Yeah, you're right. Worried about Ridge, but we have our mission. I got so hungry I made a break for it, but I think the boss and everyone else are still hiding somewhere. How many of you are down here anyway? There should be 4 of us. 5 if you count the bracer guy. Okay, 5 people. Let's get looking then. Let's hurry. Good luck. And we're actually going to end this part here after we speak to these 2. Till then, I'm going to stay here back with Trent. So, good luck finding that chief and all. Hurry up and find everyone. I want out of here. Indeed. Right, so yeah, I'm ending this part here. In the next part, we'll go look for the 5 missing people. Ta-ta. For now.